I've been playing a lot of Whatnot. Without further ado, let's get to some Fugitive toys. If you're new here, my name's James, and this is DC Animal Pops. Alright guys, there's a whole bunch of Pops that I purchased. I went crazy in one show, okay? So typically this is how, let me frame it up for you. They have their unmystery box. Their unmystery box is 100 Pops, all lined up 1 through 100. So you can see what you're getting. Now there are 9 or 10 Dorbs in there, and you want the Dorb. Okay, so what happens? There's 5 stacks of cards, 20 cards in each stack. I go 5-5 every time, pretty much, because that equals 10. 10 is my number, and a lot of times it hits. Not every time, but I've done it where I'm telling people go 5-5. They do, they miss. I come in, hit 5-5, and get a grail.
You son of a bitch.
It just, I don't know. Lucky. But that's what keeps you coming back, right? The gamble. Anyways, I'll show you a bunch of 5-5s. This is what happens more times than not when you play these games on Whatnot. That's not me saying don't go to Fugitive Toys or J Novo or any of the other great sellers that are out there, because there's some opportunity there. And even if you don't buy, you just go and you get in the chat and have a good time. These are really good people. Let's get to it, shall we? I just priced them out, and there is one mid-level grail in there. I wouldn't even say mid-level. It's pretty good. But this is not it. This is the Patronus. Harry Potter's Patronus, right? This is a pre-release exclusive. It's got a little bit of value to it. I love Harry Potter, but I'm not a Harry Potter collector. So that's Pop 1. And not bad. Here's another one. See, here's 42, right? So this is number 42. This was numbered. So when they flip over my 5th stack, 5th card, and they go 42, you look at 42. If it's not a Dorb, then it's a Pop. You want that Dorb because then you get to pick a grail. Something like that anyways. But this is Nux from Mad Max. Very cool Pop. I like this Pop. It's just not a grail, right? That's what we're going for. Then, yeah, Taz. Not a bad Pop. It's Space Jam, so it's OG Space Jam Pop. It's well documented. I'm not a big WWE fan. I get it. I do like Rey Mysterio because, man, the stuff he does, incredible. The Rock, you know, those things. But I don't watch it. So I ended up with Alexa Bliss, which is cool. She's a good Pop. I think I have 2 of these now. But yay me. And then we're moving on to the next Pop. This is just going to be a Pop Fest here. Edward Scissorhands. That's not bad. It's Kim Boggs. She got a little loose in there. I don't know. But Kim Boggs from, and I'm assuming that's Winona Ryder's character, right? I'm going to have to straighten her up in there. Cool. It's Edward Scissorhands. Great movie. I wish I would have, if I had the whole set, it would be cool, but I don't. I do have a lot of Stranger Things Pops. I may actually have this one already. I don't know, but it's Mike from Stranger Things. Now, Stranger Things market's going to go up when the new show comes out. It typically does for anything that has a new show, like Garfield right now. Garfield's up high. So if you have Garfield, yeah, it's worth a little bit more right now. Moving on to the Muncher. This is Ghostbusters Afterlife Muncher. I never saw this. So, but because the overseas special edition sticker, this one's pricey, a little pricier. It's like a $39 Pop. Not bad, but not what I was going for. And then everyone's favorite, Stitch, which I have this exact Pop somewhere over here. And I also have the Glow too. Never go wrong getting a Stitch. Should be able to sell it if I want to, but look how adorable he is. But this is what happens. You get into these games. I just went, I don't know, I lost all control. All right, check this out. First one I got, boom, Casper. Casper's cool, right? It was a great cartoon when I was a kid. But then right after that, boom, another Casper. This one's a little bit more valuable. It's the Glow Funko Shop exclusive, which is cool. Same pop, just glows. 2-in-1 game. What happens? And then we move on to Spider-Man. I don't know which one is this. Spider-Man Captain Universe. Yep. These aren't really knocking anyone's socks off. Cool pops. I will tell you this. I was live. Oh, let's look at this one. This is the one that I didn't even realize was. I had it sitting over there. I didn't realize that this was a good one. It's Grey Wind from Game of Thrones. This is a $75 pop. But that was a surprise. But check this out. I'm on live on Whatnot Selling, attempting to do a mystery box. And Nelson owns and operates Fugitive Toys, all right, out of Wendling, California. And I've had a lot of interaction with him just on the app itself. Him and Lydia over there, Fugitive Toys. I've talked about them endlessly, right? So he's on my auction. He's there. He actually bought a box. And we're just kind of talking. I said, you know what? I got a bunch of mail in today, all those common pops. Let's open it up. He can't see me. I'm just talking, and he's texting or typing in the chat. But he's like, no, don't do it. I'm like, okay. So I start opening them up, and I'm like, oh, yep, bunch of basic pops. The thing about it is when you open them up and you look at them, there's some good pops in there. They're basic, but there's some good pops in there. Like Nux from Mad Max, I really like that pop. It's different. I like it. I don't know. It's just me. And then Grey Wind, obviously $75 pop. I didn't realize. So I'm opening them up. I have 3 or 4 boxes. Open them up, and I get to a one box, and it's just silent. And I'm pretty sure Nelson knew. Because I just said, Nelson, really? I almost started crying. There's tears in my eye.
I love you, I love you, I love you!
Because he threw something in there. It says, hey, DC. He actually wrote a note on there. Hey, DC, just wanted to say thanks for all your support. Just wanted to add this pop for you. Thanks, Nelson. He sent me from one of my most favorite shows, a Grail. It's about $90 now. It goes up and down, 100, 125. This is Ezra from Star Wars Rebels.
Yes! 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 Yes!
He threw it in there because he knew that I bought 10 or 12 pops in this one stream, and he's like, hey, thank you. So this is the thing, right? Quality people. He's a big time seller. They have a huge following. They have their own exclusives, Fugitive Toys. I've actually been to the store. He was actually on Whatnot doing a sale or whatever. I was in the store with my granddaughter and my son, and it's far away. We were just visiting in San Francisco, and I was in there, and he came out to get something, and I just kind of looked at him, kind of just said hi, and he stopped in his tracks, goes, DC, shakes my hand, and was off and running, which was, I don't know, it just meant something to me. It was just cool that he recognized me, and what about his missus? It was a cool moment. Get a chance, stop by any of the stores for Fugitive. They have one in Sacramento, California, Wendling, California, which is their main store, and down here in Southern California in San Marcos, there's a Fugitive Toys. Check them out. Quality people, quality product. They're always very good. And then you can check them out on Whatnot. You won't be disappointed. But that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be good, be well, and thanks for watching.